That looks like hula hoops.
I've nearly cut my fingers a few times.
That's too much. Sorry.
Her sneezes are unreal.
Welcome back to Bad Canteen. We are back at Central Street Cookery School. It's competition time. We are here to see who can make the best mac and cheese. We've got man like John from Mac to the Future, and he's gonna be judging who makes the best mac and cheese today. So we've got exactly an hour, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling too pressure for myself. I don't know, but there's some people that know what they're doing. So I'm standing right next to the last champion here, Tia. She won the burger challenge with her veggie burger. It was good.
It was great. It wasn't good.
It was exemplary.
Great. Exactly. Thank
Golden star.
Golden
You know, I'm using the big words. I'm taking the big words out for today. So we had £20 to spend on ingredients, and we've got an hour to get this done. So let's go.
I'm John, one half of Mac to the Future. We are a street food business that specialises in fresh mac and cheese. So to start with, you make the sauce. We've got flour, butter, cheese, milk. You mix it all together, get it all nice and creamy. Just let that cheese melt down nice and slowly. We use fresh pasta, so we just cook that off for about 4 minutes in some boiling water. We top our mac and cheese with either pancetta, chorizo, or cook them off on the griddle for about 5 to 6 minutes, just get them nice and crispy. We pile in the mac and cheese into the pot, then we sprinkle over some of the crispy meat and a little bit of parmesan on top, which makes it 6 cheeses in the sauce. And then after that, we have crispy onions or some herby breadcrumbs with garlic and pistachio, which really sets it off. So I'm gonna judge the guys on taste, look, and texture. You know, they might put some crispy crust on top or some meats. I think a nice oily meat like chorizo works really well. So hopefully someone will come up with some of that.
So today I am making a jalapeno and chorizo mac and cheese quesadilla.
Chorizo works really well.
I've had a haircut. It's a lot shorter. That's the photo I have on my phone. Edna E. Mode from The Incredibles. Lord Farquaad. Anyone from like the 15th century. Any anime character. Oh wow, you're gonna edit that so bad.
But basically, I'm making my caramelised onions first because they take the longest to make. Today, I'm going to be making a 3-cheese mac and cheese with broccoli inside and caramelised onions, and then on top will be a kale and breadcrumb crunch. Helen is someone that I'm slightly threatened by.
I know how to make rice. I've just never made pasta in my life.
I've come going straight down the line. Just gonna make my macaroni cheese, get it right. I just got cheeses, innit? I asked my mum what cheeses to go for. She told me the cheeses, I bought the cheeses. I don't remember what I need. Oh, bowl, that's what I need.
Do you know what Caleb needs? A smile.
All I've been hearing is people cussing off my pasta.
That looks like hula hoops.
Look at the size of it.
Sorry.
I went to an actual deli, yeah, spoke to an Italian lady and she handpicked the pasta for me.
But did you talk to a real person though? I spoke to someone that knows about their pasta. I was like, cool.
Oh, I'm not gonna do my thing.
I'm just focusing on me.
No one's out to help anyone. Yeah, but it's a competition, doesn't mean we can't still be a family. Come on.
My knife skills are not very good. I've nearly cut my fingers a few times, but so far no casualties, so it's all right, it's all right. Basically, your mac and cheese, a bit of curry powder, just loads and loads and loads of cheese. Tomatoes on the top because they add some moisture, so keep it nice and soft, nice and succulent.
Currently about to make my roux, which is the white sauce. So I'm gonna start with like butter, melt it in a pan and add some corn flour to it.
I'm looking for a knife. Do you know where the knifes are?
Sharp or blunt?
Why would I need a blunt knife?
Obviously, Scott is going to be awful, and he's always entertainment when we're cooking. If I ever get a bit bored, he's going to be the one that I'll be watching.
Tip for the cheese sauce.
You're stressing me out.
Apparently, it's supposed to start getting thick. Why is he washing out his mouth?
This is a waste, man.
Wow.
Her sneezes are unreal.
What kind of sneeze is that?
Oh my God.
So today I'm making a gluten-free mac and cheese. It's gonna have Tabasco. It's gonna have some Scotch bonnet, some chili powder, and then we're also gonna put some spinach and kidney beans in it.
Give up. I'm done. I've been defeated. I think I need to go into it strategically and not just throw things in a pan and mix it together and hope that it works. Because I've got so much cheese and grease on the panel, it won't register me pressing down on it. So that's cooking too quickly, that's cooking too slowly.
We just got over half an hour left, guys.
And that's not even on the heat.
Yeah, I know.
That's too much milk. So.
I'm calm. Tea has been calming me.
I don't know what cheese sauce is meant to smell like, but that smells damn good. This smells cheesy. And if I'm making a cheese sauce, I think that's your go-to, isn't it?
I'm not sure about Caleb, because Caleb is all talk. So he's got pretty much the same ratio of pasta as he has breadcrumbs.
I didn't realise.
10 minutes in, I'm gonna put the roasted pepper in, and then I'm gonna put the pepper in to roast.
I am making a 3-cheese mac and cheese stuffed inside of a roasted bell pepper, topped off with a seasoned panko breadcrumbs.
Why brought 6 peppers?
All that's left to do now is to make the cheese sauce. I've done all the other components. I've done my broccoli, I've done my caramelised onions. Yeah, now for the most difficult part, really.
The onions are going into the milk mixture, which will then be cheesy.
He's been grating that for the past 20 minutes. And that is a lot of cheese.
Yeah, that's not enough, mate. That's not enough yet.
Smelling up my
Smells alright, you know?
Smells calm. Like,
Smells alright. Looks like but it's
it's about to slap it in the tray, add some more cheese on top, and slap it in the oven.
I'll put whatever that is meant to be in the oven, and I'm just waiting for it to become a living organism.
I haven't actually had as much time as I wanted to let it drain. I'm gonna have to chuck that in the oven soon anyway. Like, I'm on a rush deadline right now.
Hey, 10 minutes left.
Oi.
Are you grating more cheese? The whole episode is just going to be Jordan grating cheese, I swear. Caleb's doing some like shaman magic over there.
Seeing little mixtures here, I don't even know what that is. That's like breadcrumb and greens. Jalapeno horror. 5 minutes to go. You've done it.
Yeah, we can't save that. This is food suicide, guys. Right, wait, I just need to make sure it doesn't get on my shoes. I actually did it! Oh my God! I actually flipped it! No, that's not a good idea.
Try to do it.
That looks good, isn't it?
Double slap. Who is this?
it's not mac and cheese.
First up, Shaq.
I delivered to you a mess.
It's definitely cheesy. Okay. So,
Dropping off.
you know what? That's all right. That tastes way better than it looks. I'm having a little bit more. I might take up a little bit of swimming.
Really?
That is some homely mac and cheese.
I don't know what to
I mean,
say.
it'd probably get thrown out of a restaurant, but
1000% would. Mad. See, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes it's not about the aesthetics.
yeah, that was all right. Jordan.
So,
Quite dry.
oh no.
Really dry. Maybe, hang on, maybe I need a bit of the tomato juice.
That's definitely it. Like, yeah, mix.
Yeah, I'm getting some. Okay, the tomato's a little bit better. Did you put milk in it, or is it just cheese and mac?
It's just cheese. It's just cheese.
Just cheese.
That's the traditional way. That's the proper way to do
It
it.
just needs that creaminess in there. That's not winning. That's
Yeah.
definitely not winning. Okay, so Scott, bring it in.
Don't want to ruin it for you, but someone just spat it out. I'm not pointing at anyone. Don't say it, man. Just...
I don't really taste any cheese. The chorizo oil has gone through nicely. I like that. It's not dry, which is a big win.
Try to wrap.
Try to wrap.
Rip a bit off. Make a little taco out of it. I'm intrigued. I'm happy that you've actually gone to try this. Like I wouldn't have. Yeah.
Much better in the wrap. Maybe we could work on the presentation a bit for the next time.
Yeah, trust.
Okay, Helen.
So it's got a green bit of goodness.
It's not bad. It's not cheesy. There's a pasta bake. That's all right.
See, I've never actually had mac and cheese.
This isn't mac and cheese at all.
Yeah.
That's a good effort. That's not bad. Okay, Caleb. Look at this. Perfect. Looks-wise, we could have that in a restaurant for sure. Yeah. I come from the street food scene, so you wouldn't really get it there because that's a bit too... I mean, I don't even know how I'd make that.
Yeah.
It's creamy, it's cheesy, a little bit of pesto in there. Oh, yes. This could be a winner. You made two of these, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I'll take the other one home. This one I'll take. Okay, Tia, bring it in. Wow, there's a lot of stuff going on in here. A lot of stuff. Oh, look at the macaroni. How cute is that? No, I'm tall.
Really?
I like the kale. I really like the kale. Maybe a tad more blue in there. But yeah, that's not bad.
Cool, thank you.
Interesting. Okay, now for the results. Surprisingly, Scott is not last. Last place, we've got Jordan.
We can't be just doing top three.
It was just so dry. So dry. Fifth place, we've got Scott, which I think, that's really good because it looked awful. And then Shaq, fourth. It was good. If someone served that up at home, I'd have that. And then Helen, I mean, it wasn't really mac and cheese,
A
but
bang bang pasta bake.
it was a very, very good pasta bake. Okay, and second place is Tia. So I think we know who's won.
He needed it. He needed it.
It was very close.
Make sure you let him know how close.
Like, if we could have two winners, then you'd both win.
He made mac and cheese with hula hoops.
Looks-wise, it looks incredible. I mean, that's MasterChef style, that. I think you'd win MasterChef with that, mate. Done.
I can't do it with this.
That's the end of the episode. Our winner here, man like Caleb.
I loved it. I thought the pesto was so clever. The presentation was so creative. Yeah, mate, you smashed it out the park.
Live it up because the beef continues next time, Caleb.
I think the maddest thing is I came fourth. I thought that's a win. That's a first in my book. I came fourth. So yeah, that's the episode. I can't lie.
Actually, wait. Whoa. We forgot about one very crucial thing.
I swear down, no. Pocket.
Yeah, can someone please get me a knife?
Just give it to me.
I'm gonna have to get you to close your eyes, so give me your hand.
Is it alive? Like, are you kidding me? That cheese, oh my days.
It's a blue cheese. It's actually a blue Stilton cheese.
My dad would be loving this.
Put it all in.
All in. It's not real until it's
Don't
all
tell
in.
me.
It's not real until it's.
It's not real until it's all.
You should shut up.
I need to leave.
Oh my God. Just...
Don't that shit. They have to eat this part though.
No, stop.
I'm dumb. No way. It tastes like cake.
Try once.
What? Why did you spit it out?
Because I don't like cake.
Don't spit next to me.
Evidence.
I'm right in front of him. I'm just gonna spit on my back.
Do you want some water?
It's not that bad.
I feel like that taste is going to stay in my mouth for so long, my children are going to taste it. Like, that is horrible. I'm not saying I'm going to kiss my kids like that. I mean, it's going to be in their genes, all right?
So that's the official end of the episode. Caleb is crowned our winner of the mac and cheese off. Massive shout out to John from Mac to the Future. If you're enjoying the cook-offs, please comment below what you want to see us go head to head with next. Tune in next time. You know we're gonna have something mad for you as always. But here's a little preview first.
You can see the marbling that we were talking about before.
Yeah. This looks like seal meat.
I like my steaks well done.
Come on, Shaq.
The door is there.
I just got my meat.